Hello? Okay. Good morning, peddlers.
Good morning.
I am so honored and excited to be here with all of you. They say that you are the company that you keep, and today my company is hundreds of crazy people who signed up to ride 115 miles with Julian and back. People who weren't scared off by the fundraising minimums, and people who were brave enough to sleep on the dirt after riding 50 miles uphill. You guys are my kind of people. But really, our company is people who are crazy enough to think that we can do something about cancer, and people who weren't scared off by their diagnosis of cancer, and people who are brave enough to face cancer each day. These are my people. See, in February of this year, I was diagnosed with stage 2C melanoma, and after my first surgery, I was promoted to stage 3C with positive lymph nodes in tow, and was offered another spot on the operating table for a full lymph node dissection on the left side of my neck, which in turn earned me a very coveted spot in Dr. Daniels' clinical trial for a 1.5 years of adjuvant therapy. And it's okay to be jealous of me, because some girls just have it all. It was at that time, between my second surgery and before starting my adjuvant therapy, that I saw the Pedal the Cause flyer at Moore's. And I took a picture of it, and I posted it to Facebook, and I tagged my mom and my girlfriend Laura, and I said, let's do it. Now, obviously they agreed, because they're just as crazy as the rest of us. So there I was, checking into my first training ride, recovering from my surgery, getting ready to start my adjuvant therapy, and literally learning how to ride a bike. When I signed up for the ride, I didn't know how sick I would be from my adjuvant therapy, and I just figured I would train as long as I could for as long as I felt good. And if I didn't feel good by the time I would ride, then my husband would ride in my place, who's been training alongside of me. But unfortunately for me, I feel great, so I'm riding. Idea was this? No, but really I'm riding, and I'm riding for all of those who can't ride. I'm riding for my grandparents who each died of brain cancer and lung cancer, my uncle who died of bone cancer, my aunts who survived cervical cancer, breast cancer, and uterine cancer, my dad who survived Hodgkin's lymphoma at 19, me, and my mom who was just diagnosed with melanoma 5 days ago. Thank you all so much for riding, whether you're riding for yourself or someone else who's been touched by cancer. And if you haven't been touched by cancer, you can come get a hug from me, because I have the best genes in the business. Thank you all so much. Have an amazing time.
Yay!
Ride safe and have fun. And I just have to say one last thing, which is I coach a high school girls cheerleading squad, and today is their homecoming, and it's the biggest day of their whole year, and I can't be there, and I'm so sad, but they made these bows for me to wear, and they're wearing them on the field also, and it has a little melanoma ribbon, so I'm there with them, and they're here with me. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, will you now please welcome to the stage Mr. Ted Roth.
Thank you. That's